So here we have the BMW 320d Touring on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the tailgate or from the key. And as you'll see, that'll open by itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, and 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, rev counter, and coolant temperature gauge over on the right-hand side. Also in the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 48,911. The information displayed above that can be changed by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right hand side, stereo and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the minus and plus pedals there, so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center, we have the main screen for the car. This is BMW's business nav, which of course means it's got satellite navigation. Nice clear color display, as you can see. Very easy system to use. All the movement that I was making on the screen was all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial, the collection of buttons that surround it as well, but you can do basically everything from here. This dial rotates, it pushes down, it'll jog to the left, to the right, up and down as well, which will become useful within certain menus. So for example, if you want to pair your phone, rotate the dial, push the dial down, rotate it down to manage mobile devices, push it down. You can then jog it to the left anytime you want, and you'll go back to the main menu where you can access your music. And you'll see this car's got DAB, FM and AM radio, CD player as well, and then you can pair your phone there should you want to listen to your music via Bluetooth audio. Working our way down from that, we have the CD player, the volume for the stereo. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. Once you're happy with those settings, that's the air conditioning on at the minute. So off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air for you. Press auto again, you'll go back to whatever settings you had it on previously. We also have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger as well. Underneath that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So you can turn off the traction control for the car. You can then also put the vehicle into Sport, Sport Plus, back down to Sport, Comfort, which is your everyday driving, and then Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.